And so before the final music competition, there was a comedy show. And I bought VIP tickets, so I was sitting front row, like I am right now. I was just thinking, I'm like, man, I have to get in front of these celebrities. I got to get in front of them. I have to get Revolt to back me and to invest in Flipstick. And during the comedy show, DC Young Fly on stage. It was like the 85 South show. And something just told me, stand up. So I stand up. Front row, comedy show's going. And then I'm like, put your hands up. I put my hands up. And I have my product in my hand. And I'm like, looking, mind mailed, okay, with DC. And he looks at me and he goes, nigga, what you trying to sell me? Crowd starts bugging. And so I go into full pitch mode. I'm like, this is a flip stick. It lets you stick your phone anywhere. You can stick it here, you can do this, you can take pictures, you can do videos. And he looks at me and says, I just got one question for you. Will it stick to my girl's ass? Because if it will, I'll take 50 of them right now. The whole crowd starts laughing. And next thing I know, people are coming up left and right to the stage in order to pitch their businesses, their products, their beauty salon, their albums, all kinds of stuff. Show goes into complete chaos. And eventually, this kid off stage left, right, comes up and he's like, yo, I got a rap. I want to come up and rap. And I'm like, no, wait a minute. I have a rap. Like, I need to come on stage. And the comedian's like, oh man, not the Flipstick guy. You already ruined the show. Don't come up here and embarrass yourself rapping. But listen, you know, I walked right up there. I got up on that stage and I did my rap. I gotta be honest, I didn't come here to rap. Came to talk about my business as a matter of fact. Might start a feeding frenzy as I spit on this track. So I asked all the sharks, sit back and relax. Flipstick is the brand. If you already heard about it, raise your hand. It's a kickstand on demand with Flipstick. Gravity is under your command. When I tell you the crowd went nuts. And the same lady who disqualified me from the rap competition came up to the stage. Akeem, oh, that was just so great. Let me introduce you to the CEO of all of the Combs Enterprises, of Revolt, of Ciroc Vodka, of all this stuff. He wants to meet you. And guess what? He went to Howard. We meet each other. We're talking. I'm telling him about my story, my journey. I didn't make it on Shark Tank. I need some support. I need some help. He gives me his number. He's like, I'll mentor you. Then he introduces me to the chief of staff. I meet her. She's like, we'll help. I go backstage. Backstage, you got DJ Khaled, you got Timberland, you got all these rappers back there, and I'm just like, yo, what just happened? 2 hours ago, I was disqualified from this competition, and now, all of a sudden, here I am. I'm here, and man, I just knew, like, I was like, this is it. I did it. They're gonna invest. I got this. It's gonna be great. So I collect everybody's phone numbers, right? I got the CEO's number, the chief of staff's number, I got the hairstylist number, I got everybody's number because I'm like, I'm not going to lose this opportunity. And I go home and I send some emails and no response. I send a phone call, leave a message, no response. An email, and call, and no response, and no response, and no response. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? But once again, you know, I was relentless. I would not allow this to stop me. And so probably on like the 10th day, 10 phone calls in, get a phone call from the chief of staff. And she's like, Akeem, hey, how's it going? I'm like, hey, what's up? And she's like, we're gonna need you to stop calling our people. She's like, but we're gonna buy a ton of Flipsticks and want you to come out to Los Angeles for our next show. I couldn't believe it. Thank God all this stuff is on camera because it's one of those moments that it's just magic. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an impossible task that comes true. And it only came true because I believed. I believed in the impossible. And then it happened. And it only got crazier in LA. Come back for that.